Pretty cold. It's not as cold as it was yesterday morning, but it's still pretty much winter out here, and we're looking forward to today. Rexon is behind the camera. My name is Pieter, and we've got Angie in the live control center. I think we're going to get going. I've got a bit of interesting news for you about last night. Some of you might have seen or heard me later into the evening when I spoke to you a little bit about what was going on. Again last night, for the fourth night in a row now, Karula was in camp, and obviously, apart from it being something quite exciting for us, and obviously just adds into the atmosphere of the bush, just reminds you yet again that no matter where we are out here, but maybe in the rest of the world as well, we are all part of nature. But the point with last night is that she came back again, and a bit of a long story how it all sets up and how all the things work around camp from a sort of a camera point of view, but hope to get some images of it. And Angie actually called from her bedroom on my phone where I was sitting in the live control center and said she could see the leopard outside through the window. So went out and had a look, but she moved off once I got too close where the camera was, and I stayed up until about 1 o'clock last night, 12:30, 1 o'clock, and she didn't come back. But she definitely came back during the course of the night between then and this morning, so in the last 4 hours or so of the morning, just from the tracks and also having pulled down clothes off the washing line again. And obviously quite exciting for us. Now my part of the point why I'm telling you this, sorry about that, but I think Rick managed to sort it out there. It's a little connection, we just rejiggered it and sort of worked it a little bit, and hopefully it holds perfectly. The point I was getting to is that apart from being quite amazing that she's been there 4 nights in a row, I think there's a chance she might come back tonight, and I've been sleeping very little as it is anyway the last couple of weeks, so tonight I'm going to sit up until whenever and until we see her. Now I'm also going to need your help with it. I'm not saying you have to sit up the whole night Central African time, but the benefit for a lot of you guys, especially from North America, is that it's day for you. But what's going to happen is if she does come in, then I'll cut it straight live. Whoever's there, might be a few of us in the FCC, depends. And then I need you to record it for us, please, because obviously I think other people would be interested to see it as well. Just a little bit of interesting life around camp. And as much as people have become very interested in characters, whether it's some of the buffalo or elephants, or obviously the main, probably our most liked character is Karula herself. I also know that you guys are quite interested in us as characters, all the people out here, sort of as we are, like you as well. And to see Karula come in and sort of enter that camp space is something always quite interesting. And I also want to stress the fact that it's not something dangerous. It's not that she's going to now walk around and one night eat what us. It's not going to happen. So it's not a sort of a slippery slope that we play. It's just her that's curious. She's seen leopards. We've seen leopards. She's seen people since she was young, and it's just part of her environment. Something that she's used to, the same as she's used to some of the big trees that grow in the riverbeds and some waterholes to get water from. So it's something that obviously you treat with respect. At the same time, it's almost, I'd say, an extension of our respect to not be uncomfortable with her around there. So a bit of a long story, but just to explain to you that it was quite an interesting evening last night, and it might be again tonight. And if you're with us, I'm sure it might be something you'd enjoy.